Hi there, this is MC Yoda, and I am taking a little bit of a break from the Myst universe, and I'm going to play The Room. This is a game that came out in 2014, and a good friend of mine recommended it to me and thought I would enjoy it, and thought it might be a nice little break that I can play between Myst and Riven. So let's go ahead and get started. I know nothing about this game except that it's a puzzle game, and that's it. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Okay, tutorial, click to begin. Okay, click and drag the mouse to look around. Okay, that's easy enough. Double click on the envelope on top of the safe to focus on it. Okay, I can move the camera. Can I... Okay, I don't see that I can actually move around the room. I can just rotate the camera. Okay, here's the envelope. Slide the letter out of the envelope. Oh, here we go. Click to continue. Alright, let's see what this note has to say. You came. I knew your curiosity would get the better of you. Please excuse the mess. My housekeeper abandoned me shortly after the rest of the world. The answers you seek are inside this box, along with something else. Something they said could never be built. It is the only one in existence, and it is the key to incomprehensible power. This safe was constructed to keep it from lesser minds. I have every faith in you solving its mysteries. You always were the smart one. With the enclosed key, I gift you one parting favor. Keep this eyepiece with you always. Without it, you are as blind as the rest. The stakes are higher than you could possibly imagine. Signed, A.S. Okay. So, inside this safe is something of incomprehensible power, and I need to get an eyepiece. Okay, rotate the lid to line up the keyhole. Keyhole. Oh, okay, I see. Excellent. Okay, drag the key to the keyhole. And turn it. And open the lid. Okay, this is pretty cool. You're kind of not just clicking on things, but actually like doing the motions. This is pretty neat. Pick up the eyepiece. Alright, we found a curious eyepiece. Click on it to wear. Okay. Doesn't do anything. Perhaps something's missing. What does the note say? Let's see. Click to remove that. Okay, here we go. Feed me and I shall survive. Give me drink and I shall die. Okay. A riddle. The solution must be here somewhere. Okay, right click to zoom out. You'll find the answer somewhere on the safe. Somewhere on the safe, okay? Perhaps in these books. Some of my old dusty books, I don't think they'll help me here. Okay, what about these letters underneath it? No? Okay. Something on the safe. Or maybe something on the safe as in down here on the safe. Okay. What's this? Bespoke safes for the gentry. Guildford, England. The world-renowned talisman established 1807. Guaranteed thief and fireproof. Ooh, what's this? I might be able to unscrew this if I had something to grip it with. Okay, now can I view this with the eyepiece? Without a lens, it's just an ordinary eyepiece. Okay, so maybe I need to find a lens for this thing to make it more useful. Okay, let's look at more of this. Oh, this is beautiful. What's all this? Is that a moving part? Oh, look. That's an interesting slot there. Very cool. What about this? Earth. I don't think that's the answer. Oh, okay. Fire. No. Okay, fire. Wood feeds it. And water puts it out. I guess I should give this a push. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, interesting riddle. Yeah, you feed fire and they survive. You give it drink and it dies. Okay. Looks like we found a peculiar odd key. I'm sorry, a peculiar old key. I guess peculiar would mean odd. There's something unusual about this key. I should take a closer look. Okay, click on the key icon. Okay. Oh, look. You can turn it different ways to give it different, maybe into different keyholes. Interesting. Okay. So now there's a keyhole here. Let's see if there's any more. This looks like something that can slide. Okay, there's one as well. Is that different from this one? Yes, it is different. Is there one on this side? It's very dark on this side. Okay, I think, and I'm guessing these two are probably like wind, water, and this is probably air. There we go. Okay, the 4 elements, awesome. Okay, so let's try this keyhole first, since this is the first one we got into. Okay, so this has like a knob on top and then like a spiral pattern. So this kind of looks like this right here, that spiral. Right, that kind of looks like a spiral. Oops, let me turn it that way. There we go. So now let's see if... Oh, wait a minute. Can I drag it? What is it? Oh! An ornately engraved metal plate. The end looks like it could be used as a wrench. Hey, we found a screw on the faceplate that needed a wrench. Okay, let's see if, before we go do that, let's take this and turn it the other way. It's hard to tell. It kind of goes up and around. Okay. Is that going to match that? I don't think that matches, but I'm going to try it anyway and see. Oh, it does. Oh, look at that. These seem to rotate, but there's no markings to show the correct position. I need to look elsewhere. Okay. Okay. I can't rotate them without the markings. Okay, alright. So let's go ahead and look at this faceplate. And let's use this little wrench piece on that. We'll unscrew that. Oh, look at that. That's a lens. That would fit the eyepiece. Now let's put it on. Whoa! Wow, that's some spooky stuff right there. Oh, wow, there's all these markings. Holy cow. Interesting. Oh, look, there's markings on this one. I look through the eyepiece. Okay, let's go in here. Let's see if we rotate. No. That feels like a match right there. Is it gonna like click in place or anything? No, just have to kind of get it close. This... Oh, you know what? This middle can't move, so the middle... Ooh, that's weird. Let's get it lined up with the center first. And then... Oh, this is wild. Okay. And that's right there. Okay. And... Oh, that startled me. Okay, it looks like the door is open. Well, let's take it out for a closer look. Chapter complete. Pleasing progress, but do you really think you have proven yourself yet? No, I don't. Okay, so now that box we just took out of the safe is sitting on this table in the room. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to spend the whole game in this room. It kind of looks like an attic room. These three seals stand between me and the contents of this box. Okay, we've got a keyhole. Looks like a cog type of a gear, and an eye. Do these? Oop, it's locked up tight. There must be a way to get in. Okay. All right. Now, if I right-click, I can zoom out. Okay. So on this side, we have a keyhole. Okay, it looks like we got a four-letter combination there, and maybe a button. Let's see. Ooh, we got these interesting scratches on the side here, dash, dash, and that reminds me a little bit of one of those keyholes from the first part. Oh. Okay, well, none of them look like a dash. But does one of them look like this right here? I'm gonna call that a kind of like a ship looking from the backside. Let's see. Does that match up with one of these designs? That one right there. Okay. So maybe if we put the lens on. Nope. Okay. What's on this side? So this is the cog. This got a little star up there. What's that? A star-shaped indentation. Fair enough. Interesting. Okay. So we've got a cog, and then this is a circular indentation seems to connect to the mechanism inside. So we'll probably have some kind of something we have to insert in there. Okay. And we've got something else here. Oh, here's a 4-number combination. Okay. And here's the eye. Doesn't seem to move. What if we take a look at it? It just looks green. Okay. What is that? Why does that look all purple and green? Is that just a weird lighting thing? Are we looking like inside the box? Oh my gosh, look at this. There's a 5. A 2. A 7. And a 6. Okay, so as you move these around, you can kind of line up these numbers. So we got 5. So starting on the right, going clockwise, we got 5. Perhaps this is 2. Okay, and then 7. And we were thinking 6. 6. So 5, 2, 7, 6. Okay, so let's try that. 5. You actually have to drag them with the key, with the mouse. 2, 7, 6. Nice. Okay. Ooh, hey, look at that. Interesting. So we probably have to put some kind of maybe lens or something in this. Maybe. Focus some light. Okay. Interesting. Anything on this side of it? Yes, there's a little latch. Okay. This looks like the winding mechanism. There should be some sort of key. Oh, I'm trying to zoom in. It's hard to see that. Let's do like is that where the key goes? Like a little square hole? Okay. Anything up top here? No. Oh, what about... Oh, look at this. That's his signature, the AS. Okay, February 11th. My research continues at a snail's pace. With these barbaric instruments, I can barely read anything at all, but there is something there. Between earth and fire, between water and air. I cannot see it, but I can see its presence, like the shadow of the object without substance, yet betraying the shape and form of that which casts it. Is it the final element? No. It brings meaning to the rest, just as all the numbers of the world are meaningless without their zero. The circle are pretty fools, blinded by their dark arts and their greed. Alchemy is not the pursuit of callow gold, it is the pursuit of this. 1 of 7? Oh boy. Okay, so between earth and fire, and between water and air, there is some kind of a shadow or something. Okay, interesting. Now, I don't see anything on here where we have those elements. We have the... Oh, what's this? Ah, here we go. Now, this is like a circle. Okay, so that's the top left symbol. Circle with kind of a line in it. Alright, so let's go down, back down to here. And do a circle. That one right there. Okay, let's see. Are there any more scratching, or not scratching, designs like this? Nothing visible yet. Okay, alright. Those may reveal themselves. Okay, let's see if we put on the spyglass. Or the eye. The eyepiece. Okay. I see some fingerprints right here. There's something interesting here. Look at that! Alright! An ancient leather-bound book. The cover seems very ornate. Oh. Oh, this is like a... Ah, okay. This is weird because I can't look at it straight on. Okay. Turn this that way and then do this. And that. There we go. Pretty cool. Ooh, hey. Oh, look at it. It's a little square key. Oh, there's another note. Let me get the key first. Okay. Can I read that? Wow, this is hard to read. I can't. Let's see. Oh, it's the same. It's the same note. Okay. Same note as before. Ah, new symbol. Here we go. We got like a swirl going clockwise in with a cross on top. Okay. So we got... Hey! What? That's not even the right symbol. This one might have just randomly been correct. This is backwards. Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Excellent. That goes that way. That goes that way. Okay, well, fair enough. And how much you want to bet? I just happened to luck out on that one. Okay. I don't know what that one's for. What is this? Okay. Well, we know that that little wind-up thing goes here. Okay. Oops. Drag it. Oh, I wonder if this is like some kind of like a slide projector or something, sort of. little... This looks like a little door. Not sure what to do with that. Okay, now let me look at this again. So this has kind of like a... Okay, a circle thing, a little plus thing here, with a little T on top. Okay, I'm not sure. I haven't seen a... I wonder if that's moving now. Will this thing actually strike? Oh, wait a minute. Can this move up? This looks like... Hold on. Can I look at the bottom of it? No. See, these two lines made me feel like this moved up. Okay, let's see if this will strike. No. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Okay, so let's see. Now this thing won't fit in there. Well, this is a big, huge, crude, crunchy iron thing. That definitely won't fit in there. Okay. I haven't seen a 4-letter code on anything yet. What's up here? Is that something interesting? I mean, I don't know why it let me zoom in. Doesn't seem too interesting to me. Okay. You know what? We found those fingerprints with the glasses, so let's just take another look around and see what we see. Anything out of the ordinary? No. Okay, let's see. This thing doesn't go in here. It can't. That looks like a really precise thing. Seems to connect to the mechanism inside. Okay. Alright, we have this star. That was just an indentation. Probably has nothing to do with this. Okay. This is a fun angle. Can I see anything from up top here? Okay, let's see. Doesn't appear that there's anything in these carvings. They would be too difficult to see even if there were. It seems to be the same carvings all around the box. Okay. Alright. What can I be doing here now? I wonder... Oops, no, wrong thing. Let's see. I wonder if this is like the element null that he was talking about. Can we... do those letters work on here? A-C-E-I. Nope, there's no N on this wheel. Nope. Okay, we're not going to be able to make null on here. Nope. Okay. That's not the key. I feel like this should be doing something. I feel like we should be able to open this little plate or something. Let's see. We can zoom in on this little bit here and this little bit here. Oh, is that like a little... Is this like a little... Was there something... This right here. Is this a thing? It doesn't appear to be. Like this looks like a very intentional slot, but it doesn't look like this. Can this fit in there to grip that? No. Okay. I was hearing a little bit of a heartbeat. That was kind of creepy. I wonder if that meant that I was like onto something, like you're getting warm kind of a thing. Okay, I'm a little bit stumped on this. Okay. Nothing here except the wind up. That's been done. Okay. This little band here is different from the other ones. Look at that! Boy, you really gotta look at every little detail, huh? So this looks like something... A miniature telescope. Interesting. That probably goes on that little projector thing. It's got some arrows and oh. That's pretty wild. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. Are there any other... See, this column looks different too. Oh, it's... Okay, it's these two. All right, so this one was a wheel with the grip thing here. This one is probably a nothing. Okay, well, that telescope feels like it has something to... Oh, you know what? I bet it lies in this... It kind of cradles in this thing right here. Look at that. Oh, we could probably look into it. There's nothing to see until I've got this contraption working. Oh, I'm so close. I feel like I'm right there. Okay. Okay, so now I bet striking this is what gets us a light source. Right? So that probably creates a light source behind it to let light shine through this. So how do we get that part of it working? Okay, see how this base is smooth? This was grippy and it was a turning thing. This base is smooth, whereas this base is grippy. Let's look at that and see if that can turn. Look at this. A short piece of cotton and it smells like paraffin. That sounds like something that a piece of a flint would light. So let's go ahead and stick that in there. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay, now let's take a look inside here. Hey, come on. Okay, so now is there something we need to do? So now that there's a light source, how do we get it shining through this thing? See, this looks... I still feel like... I still feel like... Oh, look, it's sticking out now. I was thinking that... Oh, yes. I told you that looked very, very intentional. Nice. Ah, beautiful. Oh, hey, look at this. All right. Oh, wow. I got a feeling there's more to this than I saw. What would the eyepiece reveal? Oh, hey, yeah. Trial. And it's turning and this guy's looking around. Oh, the scratching off the face thing is really creepy. Trial? Question mark. Oh. Whoa, there's another one of these. Okay, I gotta get these little things lined up. There's probably only one specific way to get them. That looks pretty lined up to me. That looks pretty lined up. So does that. That one's a little bit off. Oh, that one's even more off. There we go. Ooh. We got an L. Okay. We got a brass plate with the letter L. Wonder what this little... I wonder if that's like a pause button or something. I don't want to click it. Okay, a brass plate with the letter L. How much you want to... Oh, trial. And then this L. There we go. Well, already I can say that these puzzles feel a little bit more intuitive and solvable, whereas some of the stuff in Myst was very unintuitive or difficult to solve. one of the seals opens. 2 more, and I'll be... Oh, really? We're only 1/3 of the way there. Okay, fair enough. Oh. What is this? Now, is this big clunky key going here? No. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's another note. May 8th. This is note 2 of 7. May 8th. McAllister returns with the rubbings from Egypt. The pattern continues. The Tibetans call the null element space. To the Hindus, it is ether. And now, to the Babylonians, it is simply up. The other direction. The realm of Ishtar. Of yet more significance is the recurring presence of the hexagonal glyph. Okay. The same symbol repeated in cultures separated by countless centuries and the span of the globe. Who will tell me now that this is idle superstition at work? When my hands hold the first distilled sample, they will recognize me. Presently, the skeptics have one more in their number. McAllister has quit my service. Okay, so this hexagonal glyph. Now this little question mark, I wonder if this is a hint. I don't know if I want to hit that yet unless I get stuck. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hit that or not. Probably not. Okay. All right, very cool, very cool. Okay, now I have to figure out how to get into this. And again, this key doesn't fit in here. Okay. But I feel like I've exhausted the rest of this box. Okay. Something's going to happen there eventually. Oh, what's this? Okay. It's a safe dial, but there's a piece missing. Okay. And it appears, it might be, it's hard for me to see, so I don't know if you can see it, but there's one black dot right where my pointer is, and there's 2 black dots right here. I don't know if that's significant, but apparently we need something to make that dial work. Let's put on our eyepiece. What is this? 2, 3. Looks like 2, 3. Oh! What is that? Oh, that was there this whole time. Well, now that looks like this, doesn't it? Hold on, let's zoom in on that. That looks like that. Oh, okay. The hole isn't tall enough. Okay. What about... What is this? It's like a latch, little button thing. No? Okay. This looks like little... This looks like a hinge, but it looks like the same hinge here, 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 and here. And this is just like a drawer pull, like a handle. And I can't pull it out, I can just flip it up and down. Interesting. Okay, so more mysteries, more mysteries. Let's put on this eyeglass again, this eyepiece. Oh, okay, that was what we saw before. It was the... Oh, no, that's a new one. Hold on, can we... Okay, let me do this. Can we zoom in here and then get a better look at that? Oh, no, that's not... Okay. 2, and the symbol is down facing that way, and then 5. Okay, so that... If this symbol... I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay, we'll remember that, and if we see something that looks like that symbol, we'll come back to that. Now, do you think there's something else on this box elsewhere that is involved in this part of the puzzle, or is everything contained in this little bit? It can't be. It has to be something else that we're missing. Let's go back to here. It said the hole wasn't tall enough. How can we make it taller? See, what was the message that it gave me? It's the right shape, but the hole isn't tall enough. I don't understand that. And it seems like this is a hole, but then the wood paneling just kind of starts here. That feels strange to me. Okay. And this, I'm wondering if once we unlock something, this will actually pull outwards. I wonder if that's what's going on with that. Okay. We don't have a key for this. I'm assuming this won't fit here. Nope, why would it? Let's see. This is probably the door that opens when we get this safe dial working. Let's see. This top thing up here, that's just decorative. I can't zoom in on it. Okay, I have exhausted every bit of this part of the puzzle that I can figure out. Let's take another look at the box. I don't think anything has really changed as far as this lens is concerned. No. Okay. Is there anything up here? Like, you can zoom into these, but there's nothing here. I'm wondering if part of this puzzle is going to involve these little bits here. Like, they're going to open up or something. Let's read this letter again and see if there was a clue in the letter that I was missing. The only thing that really seems like a clue is this hexagonal glyph picture. But I'm not sure if that pertains to this puzzle or if that's just something that's going to kind of build in the storyline here. This is only the second note of 7 apparently. Okay, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go ahead and just see what this little question mark that popped up is all about. See if that is some kind of like a... I want to know what it is. Is it a hint to get you through a tough spot, or what is that? So let's just go ahead and hit that now and see what it does. Clue 1 of 3. The lid of that box... Whoop. The lid of that box looks like the roll top of my writing desk. I did actually notice that. Okay. So how much you want to bet this? Oh, see, I tried to zoom in on this before and it didn't. This is like some kind of a... There you go. Well, dang. I did try to zoom in on this before, and I guess I didn't get the right angle. So this is interesting. So we got 4 symbols here. I can't move. These look like I could maybe move them or rotate them. Oh my, look at this as I move the table around. Oh my gosh, we have to get them like... Okay. Ooh! Oh, that's wild. Well, there's that glyph. What is that supposed to do? Does that look like it? What? What? Oh my gosh. Do we have to form the glyph with these little... Oh. A keyhole. Does that make... Oh, and then you put the key in there. And then you turn it like this. That's awesome. Okay. That was pretty cool. Now we can pull this drawer open and get another key. A small cabinet key. Alright, that probably goes in here. Can I zoom in on this? That goes in there. Alright, let's open that up. Oh, hey, that star. An enameled brass star. Awesome. Oh, look at that funny keyhole. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Okay, this probably goes up in this thing, this star engraved, this thing here. There we go. These panels did open up like I thought they would. Holy cow. Well, there's a letter. There's a golden knight and a silver knight. That's probably the thing to make the dial work on the safe. That's a pretty cool thing there. That's an axe. Alright, well, I don't know how long this game is, but I'm a decent way into it, and I feel like this might be a good pausing point. So whenever I come back, I'm going to go ahead and read this note and see what all of these knights are all about. Well, this is a pretty cool game. I'm really enjoying this, and I feel like the puzzles are not too difficult, but not too blatant either. This is really, really nice. Cool. All right, well, this is really awesome. So, again, I'm going to end the episode here. We'll call this episode 1, and I'll be back for an episode 2 very soon. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.